Every time I go live to do readings, I've got at least one person coming into the live, into the comment section, asking if their loved one on the other side is at peace. As if different souls have different treatment on the other side. And I understand where this idea comes from. A lot of our religious indoctrination, a lot of spiritual teachers who were poorly informed uh, led many people to believe that souls on the other side can be troubled by our problems in this world. They're not of this world anymore. And the problems of this world that are highlighted in your experience are a problem to you based on your perception. Making something right or wrong is an ego thing, it's an egoic condition. So I just want to clear that up for you. When we come into these bodies, we come with intention. We don't begin to exist when we are born here. When we leave these bodies, it's at an appointed time. No one gets to decide that for us. Your soul decides when it's coming in and when it transitions. When you leave this body and you do that thing that we call death, which doesn't exist, death implies an ending, a finality. It's not true. It does not exist. Death is not real. What happens is our soul releases this body and we set ourselves free from this earth, this 3D, 4D earthly realm. And we transition and ascend back into consciousness. We become a part of the God force purely once again. Not to say that when we're here in these bodies, we're not a part of the God force. We are, but it's a small part of our soul that focuses into this body. So we just release this body and we leave behind this 3D reality with the ego and all of its problems. So, a lot of people think that your loved ones on the other side are concerned with the decisions and the choices you're making, the relationships you're navigating, the problems you're facing, what you do or you don't do. They don't care. It's a big deal for you because you're focused into this experience and because your ego attaches to certain things and makes we have a tendency to add meaning to a lot of unnecessary things. We attach our value to certain conditions. The soul is not conditional. So your loved ones on the other side, they're not conditional. They're not invested in the condition of this 3D reality. They're only focused and connected to your soul, to the part of you that is love. When we do that thing called death, which is a transition, it happens when the soul has achieved what it's come here to achieve. We cannot evolve any further in the soul, in this human form. We've achieved what we've come to achieve. We've evolved as much as we've come to evolve, and now we transition. It's a rite of passage. It's a graduation in a sense, even though it wasn't it's not really a school, but for our human understanding, we're ascending. It should be a celebration. It's a rite of passage. We've become more than we've ever been before, and our soul is so much more than it's ever been because of expansion. There's no such thing as purgatory, there's no such thing as hell, there's no such thing as punishment to your soul on the other side. There's no such thing as your soul is being beaten for days if it's not being buried. Those religious ideologies and those rules and ideas, those were man-made. It's not true to the soul. So, you do not have to worry. Your loved ones on the other side, no matter what the color of their skin is, no matter what nationality they are, no matter what you think they did wrong when they were here, no matter what age they are, gender, they're in heavenly bliss. No pain, no suffering. They have no ego. We suffer because we attach to a particular outcome. They don't. So I hope that puts you at ease from a born medium and channel. I see into the other realms. I communicate with spirit. I've been doing this since I was a little girl. I've been doing it actively for more than 20 years. I've not seen any of the things that they told us. And I've not connected to a spirit that has said, I'm suffering and I'm in purgatory, or I'm in this hell, or I'm in no. We create hell based on our perception and our state of being and the channel, that frequency that we are tuned to. Because you might think we share the same earth. We don't. I live in a different world to the one you live in. That's why my experiences are different to yours, and I attract different things. And it's all based on my level of consciousness, my frequency, and my vibration. We create heaven or hell here. That is not when we leave. You create it here. Okay?